We are back. Yes, hello everybody. How to Tech Studio here. We are showing you how to do Pokemon Go spoofing on any iOS device for free and without any need for a PC. If you're brand new to our channel, show your support by hitting that subscribe button and set the notification bell to never miss out on another Pokemon Go spoofing video again. Now, as we said before, this is going to require no PC and it's going to be completely free. There's going to be a multitude of steps, so stay tuned for the whole video, but they're nice and simple. So let's go ahead. But before we get into that, if you're looking for the most reliable way of getting tweaked apps onto your device, then look no further than Flex Store. This is a no revoke and no PC alternate store that allows you to get iPogo, Among Us Hacked, and so much more onto any iOS device with no revokes. So go ahead and check out flexstore.com, the best place to go for your tweaked apps. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to need to do is delete off any version of Pokemon Go that you have. So let's get rid of that. And then also make sure that you're on iOS 13 or higher. So upgrade to the latest iOS version is always the best option. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our device ready for TutuBox. If you're not sure what TutuBox is, it's an alternate signing store that allows you to get apps that Apple don't want on your devices and get them onto your devices. So we're going to go ahead and get that. If you have had TutuBox before, delete off the old version of it so that you're going to go ahead and get the new latest version. So the next thing to do is go to Settings, go to where you see Safari, then scroll down to where you see Clear History and Web Data, tap on that and get rid of that. The next thing you can now do is go to TutuBox. So we're going to type it in on Safari, tutubox.io, and hit the go button, and then you'll come to this website. Now, there's a disclaimer here. This website does have adverts, but do not worry, it is completely safe. There's no need to panic. It is completely safe. Your device isn't in danger at all. It just has a fair amount of adverts because you're getting it for free, and these adverts pay to be so you get your device set up for free. So as you can see here, for example, it says, please download VPN app to continue watching. That is completely just an advert. If you look at the top left-hand corner of that little window there, you'll see the little minus symbol. You tap on that, and it will eventually go. So you're going to have to be a little bit clever just to get rid of these adverts. The next thing you're going to do is tap on the red button there that says Risk Revokes. Tap on that, and you may have a pop-up advert. If you do get a pop-up advert, then if you tap on the multitasking at the bottom right-hand corner and then swipe it to the left, you'll get rid of it. So then you're going to scroll down here and you're going to see this top blue Install Now button. Tap on that and here's an advert again. So tap on the multitasking, swipe it away, just an advert, that's all it is. Tap on Install Now and then tap on Install. You can go ahead, go back to your home screen, and as you can see, TutuBox there, it hasn't actually started to download. So it's a little bit buggy at the moment. It will get better over time just because loads and loads of people are trying to download it all of the time. So we're going to go ahead and edit that screen, delete the app, press delete, and then we're going to try again. So we're going to go back to Safari, Install Now, there's another advert, let's get rid of that, tap on Install Now, tap on Install, go back to our home screen, and then we can see it is waiting. Just wait for a little bit, and then it starts to download. So there you go, it is starting to download. It does eventually get going, just bear with it. Now, because thousands of people are trying to download this all at the same time whenever we release a video, it may be quite slow, so just bear with it. It will eventually get there and it will eventually download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here until it's nearly finished downloading, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, and as you can see, we're nearly finished the install, and now TutuBox has downloaded. Now, that did take quite a long time. Just bear with it. It will eventually work. If you try and open it up, it will say untrusted developer. Now, if it says anything else, if it says unable to install, unable to install means that Apple has taken this away and it is now what we call revoked. If that happens, check the links in the description because there will be an always working method, or make sure you subscribe to us and we will always bring you a new release as soon as it comes out. So, unable to install means it's been revoked. This method won't work. Check the links in the description and subscribe to us so that you get the latest new fixes. But for now, this works perfectly. So you're going to go to your settings, then go back to where you see General, and then scroll all the way down to where you see Device Management, tap on the Enterprise app, and then click Trust, and then Trust. This is the thing that can revoke in the future, so just be aware of that. You can then open up TutuBox, and again, there will be a few adverts here, just like this one. It's just sort of looks like a blank screen. Just tap on the top left X there to get rid of it. and then again cancel, tap on it again, get rid of it, and then you're here. Now, at the top right hand corner, you'll see the iPogo logo. So you can tap on the iPogo logo and then tap on install. Now, when you do that, you can go back to your home screen and you'll see that it starts to download. Again, this might take a little while depending on your Wi-Fi, but before you open it up, before you start using it, we have really important videos in the description that you must watch. Number one is how to use this safely, because people say that Pokemon flee. They will flee on you if you don't follow simple instructions in the description. The next one is also the best settings for iPogo. Now, they are really, really important as well. So those two really important videos. And then in the future, we're going to have another video on how to use the feeds to the best of their ability. So stay tuned for a whole channel and check the links in the description once this has worked for you. But stay tuned for now, because I've got a couple of things still to go through before we can get started. So as you can see, the install's nearly finished. Just waiting for the last little sliver, and then we are good to go. And as you can see, it is now downloaded. So if I open it up, it may crash on the first couple of times like it just did there. So if you keep opening it up, it will eventually work for you guys. So don't panic if it does crash. Now, if there's any errors here, if it, for example, it says unable to install, remember that means that it has been revoked. So you'd check the links in the description. You can allow the location while using the app, and then the date of birth, set it so that it's above 18. Then you can go to returning player, and I like to log in using my HTTPS account. So I'm just going to go ahead and log into that right now, just to show you that it works for you. And then there might be one more fix that I need to show you. So we're just going to wait for this to load up. And remember, before leaving this, please check those links in the description on how to use this properly, and stay tuned to our whole channel. We have loads of different tutorials on how to get the best out of this and to use it safely. You can allow notifications if you like to, and just wait for it to load in. Now, the very first time you load it up, it will teleport you to basically where you are in the world currently. Okay, so the best thing to do at the moment is, as you can see right now, nothing has spawned. Nothing is spawned around me, and it's almost sort of stuck. Now, this does happen sometimes. So what you need to do is you need to go back, go to settings, scroll down, and then sign out. Click yes. Wait for this to load up. This bit sometimes takes quite a long time, so just wait for it to log yourselves out, and then you're going to re-sign back in again, and then things will start to appear. This is a new bug that I've found, and the only way to do it is basically to sign out, then sign back in. So just to recap, when you sign in, if nothing spawns at all, even when you're walking around, and there's no Pokestops, there's no Pokemon, there's literally nothing, then sign out, then sign back in again, and it will then work. So I'm just going to wait for this to sign me out. It does take quite a while. I'm not sure why, but this fix does work, okay? As you can see, obviously iPogo is completely working. We've got all of our settings down the side, down there, and we've also got the feeds as well. So as you can see, there we go, we've finally signed out. So I'm going to go back to returning player, just to show you that this fix does work. Log back into my normal account on my HTTPS account. There we are. Click sign in. Go through the same steps each time, and then we'll see that this works. So go ahead. Here we go. Okay. And then as you can see, stuff has started to appear. So I'm not quite sure why that's a bug. It's a brand new one for this version. I'm not sure why, but you can go ahead and now use it. Remember, before you go ahead and start using it though, if you're brand new, check the links in the description, how to use this safely, understanding how to teleport using the cooldown periods, and make sure that you know how to set up the best settings to use iPogo before getting started. So I will see you guys over there. Make sure that you like this video, send us a comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you in our next videos. I'll go over there and I'll see you guys very, very soon.